Start your week by installing your game plan.
I do the back on Monday, Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I said, babe, he said it's them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 and my with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this, he makes sure he put Cardi down.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And that is incomplete here.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
Atlanta now coming out on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post, and most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, a 20-yard... And they'll go on the ground. Right through it.
Boom, bam, biff.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
To throw is Ryan. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of... Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on.
Oh, I thought we lost. Oh God, that was bad.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Going straight to the left.
Imagine when you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to think of. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to. It's dark and it's hot, so leave me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason, no doubt. It's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I?
Oh.
Ruthless, easy does it. In public, hated and love it. The underdog with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary.
We're not gonna play regular season. We'll make the playoffs.
A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena. Excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life. Still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice. America's most. Ain't no half stepping. See you at the crossroads.
Money over my ass down. Here lies you getting paid for. Never take a loss on my ass down. Only take a when I'm dead. I be ganked 3 times on my ass down. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the ass down. Too late, you already lived. It was written in the children's story. Your life's a so what you want. Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. That presidents, rapper jump on them.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
For the cream renegade. For the money, only green is the I'm a player on the late night till. So see the prototypes. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still film it. Kiss the death, forever taking that. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger, kiss the death, forever taking that. Shame on the three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over my ass down. Here lies young, getting paid for.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Only take a when I'm dead. I be ganked 3 times on my ass down.
I did it.
Right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Troublesome to 96. You a shook one, Reeves and all the ledge. I'm your. What's that? I smell. Let me count my. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run. Hi, my name is Dirk Cobain. Like a.
We finally did it, guys. I was stuck 2 years. I'll do the last 2 seasons. It only took like 10 years. Which I should have just spent 10 years of it. But we did, guys. At first, I didn't see any. I only saw Carolina, Tampa Bay, and the other team. I did not see any until now. And I'm so pumped. We're playing Chicago. It's not harder. But they're doing pretty good. Really high. Let's see if they do good in the game. But practice can't talk.
swing over here. What's up? We've been talking about you getting better every week.
Your girl has been calling for days. I get counterfeit ways. And the world is parades. None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I can
After I control my dog bit off the trigger, so now you only have the button, not the cover for the button, which is pretty uncomfortable and hot. But I don't care. I'll take it. Looking at it, they're pretty good.
All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get the notification.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is a special.
Oh my God, Baltimore beat them again. I was trying to get them.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
The Jets.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's Ryan. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Jerry Hughes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They go play action now. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Ryan. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Back to the air on second down. Ryan. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On first down, Ryan got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And they'll run it here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jonathan Bullard in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. A'Shawn Robinson there on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now they'll run on the draw. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Ryan. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Go back and
while the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Julio Jones. How much of a loss can we get anymore? Like, how much worse can it get?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Muhammad's an original shot. He isn't really that good.
On 1st and 10. Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing on first down. Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper from 17 yards out, and the Falcons cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason.
We locked them down.
On first down, Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Ryan on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So we've come upon... You want the third quarter? Let's do it. And they'll go with the ground attack here. They find some open field here. He's got daylight. 20, 10, 5. A big play there for the Falcons. 74 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1 yard line.
And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. A great play there.
Oh my God. I don't know why my name doesn't have capitals, but I don't care.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Everybody knows
they
I
get
have to
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
I know.
Ryan over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll go on the ground. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Ryan. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
No other play like that, just like this game.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. Eddie Goldman able to swap. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And Jones has it over the middle. There he goes inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ryan to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try to bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And on the ground they go with a running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. They'll give it to him up the middle. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Now Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
That was in. Foot down. Tipsy toes. Let's go. He's in. Why is my screen black? What?
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
The technology is broken. What the heck is going on?
Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did I have fun? No, right? Okay, cool. Bad.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked the towel of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of abusing this deer. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, my ex her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make a miss, Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. What kind of? Y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Freaking sick, I need a pad of walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No poker eyes, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient.
I forget the word of Jason Sock.
Get no invitation, yeah, we like.
I don't know why it's popping up and taking me out the last after 3 years. I lost us the playoffs, now I'm going to be dead.
You've made it to the wild card round. Remember, the playoffs are single elimination.
I'm scared. Now they're showing pictures of my old boy. When I played for the Falcons. I'm just sad about that. And they're reminding me too. What time is it?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special.
This is so lit. Look how good this looks.
On first down, Rodgers. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they work this out past the 25. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Did you guys see that?
Often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room. And they don't even know that he's taking off with it. Big time pickup on that play.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando. And he can't get rid of it.
Just because I felt bad for him.
David
one
Irving,
of the YouTubers I watch
able to
is a
drop
Titans
him
fan.
for a loss of a couple.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
Why is it been lighter and darker? The jerseys are glowing and stuff.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 68 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Had a nice broken tackle and then brought down right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And they'll get this down to the 10. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. David Irving in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add on to their lead. Rodgers now on 1st down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he'll bring it back to the 9. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. On third and long, it's Rodgers. Room here to run. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they'll indeed take a knee. So much for... Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw is Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He'll buy some time right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams.
Division one we can do my next stream, which can be tomorrow or later today. Whenever my next stream is.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
And subscribe. And even like hit the notifications.
9 yards is the pick
You
up
don't
there, and they'll have a
subscribe.
second
You don't
and
hit the
1.
notification button.
You know what
You
really
will not
fires up offensive
upload
linemen?
my streams
When the guy
and
that is carrying
videos.
the
So
ball
make sure
behind
you
them
do
can
that.
create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
No, log out to after my football games. Yeah.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now Rodgers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out with a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Oh, shoot, I almost dropped this controller. It's bad.
Rodgers on 1st down. This is caught with a catch right side. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half. Yeah. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's
to throw is Rodgers. On 1st and 10. That's complete to Cobb. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A nice pickup on 1st down. 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. Back now at Lambeau. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now it's Rodgers. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it...
Going good in this 1st thing, but it's fun. I we're gonna learn,
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Rodgers throwing on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run it here. This is James White. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Rodgers throwing here. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game.
I'm not because I don't want to be dangerous with the ball.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And that knee will do it. Can't stop the clock defensively, so they protected their home field, got the victory in the wild card round.
And rewarded their home crowd. They came out in force for this one, really supported them throughout the year, and boy, they were something special in this one. And maybe it's their last home game, and if so, they sent them out with a great visual, didn't they?
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.